Within the circumstances we have from the pandemic to the Russian and Ukraine war, and its effect on the people around the world, teachers are the frontline soldiers who will not only educate their students about history, war, geography, or other subjects. However, they teach different life lessons. Before we go on, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Omar, a 16-year-old student at AlzuhourSchool. And by the end of this talk, I'm hoping that you hear the importance of the role teachers play in instilling good life principles from the same perspective as me. Knowledge and education are the basis for all things that can be accomplished in life. Teachers provide the power of education to today's youth, thereby giving them the possibility for a better future. They simplify the complex and make an abstract concepts accessible to students. Life educators spend a lot of time with their students throughout the course of the year. They are influential by nature and often take advantage of opportunities to teach them life lessons that present themselves. Life lessons instilled by teachers have been a lasting impact on so many students. In many cases, sharing these life lessons can have a far greater impact than teaching them in subject-based content. Although use both direct and indirect opportunities to great life lessons, directly, there are natural components of schooling that lead to learning life lessons. Indirectly, teachers often take advantage of what they refer to as teachable moments to expand topics and discuss aspects of life that are brought up by students in class. From a teacher's point of view, students are more like their children, so teachers really hold a big responsibility on their shoulders. Presenting themselves at their best to respond to them is a major responsibility itself. First and foremost, a teacher's attitude can have a great impact on the students. Because teachers are really so great for the students. Now, imagine going through a bad day, yet all of it was good. That's hectic, isn't it? I haven't seen an example that occurred in China, where it shows a Chinese teacher who had a tough day in French in his lecture. However, he drew a smile on his face to avoid giving his students a negative vibe that he can't save himself. Let's have another example. A movie called Good Will Hunting, with the great Robin Williams and the amazing Matt Damon. Will Hunting is a lonely genius who works as a caretaker at the university, who is remarkable for his math talents, was discovered by his math marks. After an unfortunate incident with the law, Hunting is forced into interrogate math lessons. Battle of Williams, where Hunting wants to stick to his multi-million life, while his teacher wants him to take the opportunities students afford. This movie actually tells us about the reality of teachers and how can they deal with their students they need them most. Teachers are the present, the past, and the future. They will always walk by your path towards teaching you life lessons. They'll encourage you to be the best version of yourself. Now, that brings me a few questions. Do you think that teachers deserve a valid position in society? Should students actually learn from the teachers' life lessons? Do these lessons have an impact on students? Actually, the answer is yes. They do deserve a valid position. Students should actually learn from the teacher's life lessons. Of course, these lessons have a great impact on students. Many feel not understand, but it's true. Because the role of a teacher is not only to deliver classroom instruction that helps students learn. No. Teachers evaluate the strength and weaknesses of the students. Also, teachers will not make you go into home. No. They make you feel special, well organized, pave your own path, and make you work hard until it pays off. But the real question is, what can be taught as a life lesson in the future? So actually, teachers teach you how to give respect and how to gain respect. They teach you how to make smart decisions. They support you to be your true self, that you can become anything. Teachers help their students learn and work in an environment of teamwork, showing that teamwork brings great rewards, which will help them in their professional life. Becoming anything you want is a major life lesson. Teachers encourage their students to do. You can become a professional to help your life, or you can become a motivational enthusiast to others around the world. Moving to another point, study has shown that the main reason of the conflict between the teachers and the students were the existence of the poor and insufficient communication between the parties involved. Teachers don't listen to such interactions. Also, there are some teachers who treat these students with racism. Maybe some of them are strict, tough, and unfriendly, which changes the students' point of view about them. I'm going to talk to you from my personal experience. In my old school, I faced some kind of these problems. The bad communication between us was from their side, because they didn't know the way of dealing with this. And a poor transaction that controlled me and my classmates, which was something we couldn't handle at all. But why? Why did we really do that? Perspective of these teachers is something that requires immediate change. I just want to deliver this lesson. I just want to deliver this message to the whole teachers who think that dealing with their students in their own unwelcoming way is the right thing to do, which is really not. But in the end, it should all agree that the teachers will be on the top of the world by sharing their experiences with their students and carrying them on their shoulders so that they reach their highest potential levels of success. Today, students receive a different message. We tell them that they should do well in school for only one purpose, to get a good job. However, teachers and the lessons in life can play a huge role in making this happen. It's the motivational 12 years period that the students will be encouraged by their teachers in getting experiences. Yet, teachers have a huge responsibility in making this happen, as they have high potential, making the students enlightened in the environment around them, making the students develop their thoughts. Thank you everyone for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.